In this video, we will learn what is Hashicorp Vault, its use cases, and installation procedure. So let's begin. Hashicorp Vault is a secret management solution designed to securely store, access, and manage sensitive data such as API keys, API passwords, certificates, and other secrets. Its core features are available for free in the open source self-hosted version. However, HashiCorp also offers a commercial version with additional features for large scale and complex environments. Common use cases include application secret management, data encryption using encryption as a service, PKI and certificate management, which is SSL management, and secure infrastructure automation. In this playlist, we will learn to use HashiCorp Vault as a secret management tool for Spring Boot applications. Now, as we are familiar with HashiCorp Vault, let's begin with the installation procedure. To make Vault up and running in development server mode, we need to have Docker instance installed up and running. We also need to have privileged user access so that proper permissions can be applied to the mounted volumes. Now, the volumes are required so that the data persists across the container restarts. To download Docker Desktop, open your browser, search for Docker Desktop, click on the first link, scroll down, select the download link based on your CPU architecture. In my case, the CPU architecture is ARM64, so I'll click on this download link. To install the Docker Desktop, go to your downloads directory and run the installer file. It will ask for the permission, select yes. Keep the default selected on the configuration screen and click on the OK button. The installation process will begin. Once the installation process is complete, we'll get a success screen. To check if the Docker is installed correctly, open the command prompt and check for the Docker version. So now we can see that the Docker is installed in our machine. After installing the Docker desktop, to run the Vault server in development mode, create a folder on your desktop or your desired directory. I'm naming it as Vault. You can give any name. Open a terminal at the directory which you created and execute this command. This command ensures that you are providing the configuration for running the vault, wherein the storage type is file and the location of that storage is vault file. The listener will listen on localhost. The port is 8200. The TLS is disabled as we are using it for the development mode. Here we are exposing the port 8200 so that the UI for the vault is accessible to us in the browser. We'll be mounting a volume, which is the current directory, the folder which we created here, and this volume will be mounted with the configured file storage. When you execute this command, you will see some logs like this. This shows you that the container is now up and running. Now you can browse to localhost 8200. You will see the Vault UI up and running. Here you can provide the number of key shares in which you want the root key to be split into. So will provide it as 5, and the key threshold, it's the minimum number of keys required to reconstruct the root key, so I'll provide it as 3, and I'll click on this initialize button. Here on the next screen you will see all the keys that are being generated by the vault and a root token. You need to download these keys and keep it safe for future purpose. After downloading the keys, click on continue to unseal. Now it will ask you for the key portion. So open your downloaded keys and provide that key portion. So here this is our first key portion and you click on the unseal button. So one of the 3 keys is provided. Provide the next key. You can provide any 3 keys. Now I'll provide this one. Now the vault is unsealed. You are required to pass the token to log in into the vault. So we'll use our root token. We are using the root token because this is a development environment. In production it is not advisable to use the root token. So now you can see this is how a vault UI looks like. And this completes the installation procedure. I hope you are able to start the server in the development mode. For any queries, you can leave a comment and we will get back to you. We are now ready to move to our next topic, configuring Spring Cloud Config Server. Thank you.